Hello. What is your nervous system and how is your nervous system affected in modern day living? So there are three things that affect your nervous system: toxins, thoughts, and traumas. Your central nervous system is your brain and your spinal cord. That's the encased inside your spine part of the nervous system. That's your central nervous system. And then at every single level of your spine, nerves come out of the spine and become your peripheral nervous system. And those nerves innervate every cell in your body. They talk to and communicate and bring information to every cell in your body. And then all the cells in your body make up systems. And then you have a cardiovascular system, an immune system, a respiratory system. And all of those systems are receiving information from the brain and spinal cord, the central nervous system. So what chiropractic does, and network spinal analysis specifically, makes gentle touches along the spine, cueing the brain to relax and unwind and reorganize the information superhighway, let's call it a highway, the information superhighway of your systems so that it can disseminate good information. When you have clear communication and good information going to all the systems in your body, then you function well and you feel well, because we want to feel and we want to function. So like I started in the beginning of this, what affects the state of your nervous system? Toxins, thoughts, and traumas. So it's very easy for most of us to understand. You get in a car accident, you get in a physical accident, there's a trauma to the system, and that disrupts the flow of information. We understand that. And we've even heard a lot in our society, we hear a lot micro trauma. So if you're consistently at a computer all the time, or if you're consistently lifting heavy things all the time, or painting, whatever it is you're doing, those are micro traumas over and over and over again, repetitive traumas causing irritation to the nervous system and what we call subluxation, or an alteration of how the information is being passed along the information superhighway. So there can be traumas, massive traumas that affect the system. There can be micro traumas and repetitive traumas that affect the state of your nervous system. Then there are toxins. We have a lot of toxins in our society, in our food, in our air, in our water. And those toxins create a hypervigilant state in the nervous system and affect the communication and information of our system. So we got to get those cleared out with the chiropractic adjustment or the network entrainment, right? So toxins and traumas. Then there are thoughts. Our thoughts are very powerful. Our thoughts create our life. And the state of our thoughts affect the state of our emotions, affect the state of our body. Everything works together and affects the state of our nervous system. So what happens throughout life is that we develop patterns. And we have patterns of emotions that just bubble up inside of us. Patterns of thought that we're used to. If you're a person that can get angry quickly, you've gotten used to getting angry. It's a set point. It's a pattern. If you're a person that gets sad quickly, or you're a person that gets irritated quickly, these are all neurological patterns that have been set up over time, and that we can unwind those patterns. We can break up those patterns. Change a pattern, change your life. Rewire the central nervous system. Reestablish new connections. Allow for less interference in the system so you can reorganize how the information is getting to your body. And you'll be surprised just how good you can do, how amazing you can do. People come to my office all the time and they don't realize that if their nervous system's in a hypervigilant state, it'll be the reason they have anxiety, the reason that they're depressed, the reason they have pain, the reason they have all sorts of number of things going on in their system. So the central nervous system is affected by toxins, thoughts, and traumas. And how do you be well in this world, this modern world? Remove interference. Get clear communication going on between the systems from that central path system. Okay? So come on into the office, remove interference, remove the toxins, thoughts, and traumas, and create a beautiful life, right?